Hello. Hi. It is time for Sly the Second. Once again. I hope everyone is having a good day. I'm live a little bit early, but I just really wanted to stream and like get an earlier start, so maybe I can play for a little bit longer today. But my streams have not been like super long recently. Alright, what were we doing? Oh, yeah. No, we're starting the final part of this, so I gotta go back in and swap to Manslaughter Murray.
Alright, Murray. Head for the castle's main gate and power down those searchlights.
Yeah.
While you do that, Bentley and I will climb our way up to the top of the castle. Good luck.
I was thinking about grinding some coins when I first started this up, but I'm surely not missing anything.
Or this is gonna get ugly. Oh yeah! The lights are down, Bentley. Time to call in the cavalry. I'll see if I can find some extra firepower to help out.
Perfect.
Attention, bloodthirsty mercenary forces! The castle
defenses are down. Seize this opportunity for aggressive military action by pressing an attack on the castle. Charge! For victory, for glory.
That should do it. Now that you're done being a warmonger, I feel like paragliding over.
He's never done.
Just make sure to grab the rope hanging off that thing. I don't want to drown.
Alright. R1 while jumping to deploy your glider. Yeah. Okay, that was pretty sick.
Hold on, pal. This could get rough.
Ow. Alright, can we Peace Walker this shit? Never mind, we don't have to.
Let's head for the re-education tower.
How did he get over here? It wasn't hanging off my feet. Do we just deploy him like a Pokemon? Alright, how's this gonna go down?
What? The mercenaries have breached the castle defenses? All of you go! Defend this tower to the last man!
Alright.
Don't worry, my dear. I still have time to finish with your readjustment.
Let me out of here and I'll readjust your face.
Oh my god.
Okay,
She's so angry.
looks like the Shadow Guard is out of the picture. You ready to free our violent little princess?
Violent little princess? That's a hell of an affirmation.
A fully integrated system. Access to Carmelita's restraints has to be in this old terminal somewhere.
Don't start hacking. My hand's off the controller. Oh god, we started hacking. Oh, hold on. One second. I have to pour a drink. For the refined thief, a strong drink while streaming is important. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day, a good week, good end to your week. I've had a very good week, a better week than I've had in a long time. So, I'm very smiley today. Okay. I really should have poured this before I started streaming. Now this part is gonna suck a little bit because like you get no invincibility during these hacking segments. As long as they're not like firing back, it's easier, but it's okay. It seems like if you wiggle, they like die a little quicker. This is the hardest shit for me right now. Okay, you're dead. If Bentley ever got like an upgrade to like to hacking to make it any kind of easier, that's the day that we spend money on upgrades for Bentley. I think the sensitivity kind of makes it harder to aim. Okay, we're gonna get, like... Ah! Okay. Now, it doesn't preserve my progress, I think. No, it wouldn't. Okay. Yeah, this might take a few tries. This shit kinda dookie. Not gonna lie. It's all about maximizing your pressure at the gate. You gotta take it real slow. Ow! Can you, like, play stealth here? Like, did I just confuse the pathfinding or something? That's kinda crazy. I feel like I did that last time I did a hacking mission, too. Alright. How many shots does it take to kill these things? It's like a really weird number. Okay. Okay, no, I think we got it this time. As long as we're not getting, like, stun locked. Okay. There we go. Boop. That was easy.
That should do it.
Mm-hmm.
Aha! I've isolated the brain pattern. You and I are about to become the best of friends.
Don't do it.
Okay, new best friend. Hands up, and I mean all of them.
My dear, you really should...
Hmm.
Shadow Guard! Shadow Guard!
Come back here, you witch!
She didn't have to say anything. She could have just taken the shot.
That Carmelita. Always trying to resolve her problems with a shock pistol.
She, like...
She is rather truculent.
Truculent.
Stay clear, Slug.
Yeah.
This might have a larger blast than anticipated.
I see. Oh, slow down again. I love doing this shit.
Bentley, you okay?
This is no place for an asthmatic. But I've located one of the clockwork eyes.
Let's
Can you
go.
find the other?
No worries, chaps. It's safely in hand.
Neela?
Thanks for clearing out the
Hmm.
Contessa. Nothing I did could pry her away from the clockwork eyes. One should be enough for the old bird. Ta-ta!
Bentley,
Uh-oh.
take the eye and escape on the blimp. I'm going after Neela.
Let's get that fucking eye, man.
The plan! This wasn't in the plan!
Alright, now this is how they're weaving in, like, the Neela chase segment. Okay, I'm a fan, I'm a fan.
Attention all bombers. Focus your attack on the Contessa's blimp.
Heads up, Bentley.
Wow.
You're about to come under fire. Get to the blimp's turret and stay sharp.
She gets a glider now, too? That's fucked up. Where'd she go? I didn't know where she went! Alright, try this again, I guess.
Attention all
She did like a little... She put down like a little bounce pad or something.
Heads up, Bentley. You're about to come under fire.
Uh-oh.
Get to the blimp's turret and stay sharp.
I mean, is that gonna be a getaway? Almost certainly, right? Where did she go? Okay, this might be a little assy.
Attention all bombers. Focus your attack on the Contessa's blimp.
Heads up, Bentley. You're about to come under fire. Get to the blimp's turret and stay sharp.
Okay, I don't, like, go as far as she does. Okay, here we go. Do I have to smack the shit out of her? Or just follow her? Come on. Oh. I get a lot more height than she does. Okay. I think I get it now. We're still just following her, though. Pickpocket or Sly? Okay. Oh gosh. Yeah, they're doing everything they can to make this, like, hard. Really hard. Okay. Uh-oh.
You really should watch where you're going. This place is dangerous.
Don't you dare! That eye is mine! It's mine!
Actually, Mr. Cooper, the
Uh-oh.
eye belongs to me.
What could be happening here?
What's up, Bentley? You're about to come under fire. Get to the blimp's turn and stay sharp.
Okay, I can do this. I can do this.
So he's like... He's gonna be really fucking... Like, this is gonna throw Bentley off so much. Like, he's gotta have a plan, right?
Eat that.
Did you just say eat ass? Okay, we have to get a certain number of kills, I guess, before we die. Oh, we love the mixing here, don't we?
I'm the Lizard King.
The Lizard King, you're a turtle, man. Can't be no Lizard King. Oh wow, that does a lot of damage. Okay.
This'll hurt.
God, they should have given Bentley a turret ages ago. You can't stop getting shot, man.
Touche.
Okay. No, it's...
Harry, strike.
Come on. It's gonna be, like, very tight. Very, very, very tight. I can't even, like... Okay.
Physics.
Eat physics, man. Tasty physics.
That did it. The sky's all clear.
I didn't do it. There were still clearly planes in the air.
I'm heading out for our rendezvous.
Come back here, Contessa. That getaway blimp won't save you.
Merciful Hades. Sly, can you read me? Carmelita shot out the guidance system, and the blimp's descending at a decidedly unsafe
Uh-oh.
rate. I'm going down! Down! Down!
Uh-oh! Bentley? Are you okay, dude?
That eye belongs to me, and I want it back.
Oh, Bentley's
No
okay.
way. Do you think I'm crazy? Actually, on second thought, don't answer that. I really don't want your professional opinion.
Not crazy, just stupid. You're
Stupid.
an ignorant child playing dress up in his father's legacy. Oh, I know all about you and the Cooper clan.
Then you'll understand why this eye needs to be destroyed.
Short-sighted fool! I've no interest in your narrow interpretation of morality. I'm above all.
You're so narrow.
Above good and evil.
And you think I'd give the eye to someone that's above morality?
Enough talk, insect. It will be just as easy.
Turn it up
and
a
more
little bit.
fun to pry it from your cold, dead hand.
Contest a boss fight? Oh, it's a boss fight. Let's go. We're locked on. It's Street Fighter rules. Oh, you are not Rajan.
One there? Guys, I'm alive! Hands up, turtle.
Give me the clockwork eye.
Immaculate foot. Thank you.
Now keep your hands up for 10 minutes after I finish.
So hi, Kaz. I hope you're good today. This is neutral, baby.
Kill me.
This is the Johnny spamming Mistfinder. I know how to deal with this shit. This is so easy compared to Rajan. Holy shit. Oh, thank you for the follow.
Enough. You've shown me the error of my ways.
I feel
Hell
sorry
no.
for you. All your education and
Caliber stepping. Yeah, who could have seen that coming?
Enough not to let my guard down around an intellectually superior opponent.
Oh, thank you.
Got the eye?
She got the eye?
She's got the eye!
How'd you do that, Sly? Why are you so dumb?
How's this thing work? What's this do? And this?
Guys, help! Carmelita took the eye, and she's trying to get away in one of the Contessa's tanks.
Oh my god.
Don't worry about it, little buddy. I won't let her get away.
No, I'm very happy with this model. It was a lot of fun drawing it, less fun to rig it,
Yelling at her to stop that tank.
but it was a good experience, and I'd like to rig a nicer, even better model. I forgot the tank controls for a second.
Avoid explosive barrels.
We don't even like fuck with the ads, right? We're in a fucking tank. Why do we care about werewolves? Thank you very much. That's such a nice compliment. I have come a long way since I first started drawing, and I haven't been drawing as much recently, but I've been like the few drawings I've done have been bangers, I think.
I'll grab the eye while Carmelita's still stuck in her tank. Then come around to pick up Bentley for a quick exit.
It's been a nice journey, and I want to draw my OCs more.
Do what you can, Sly. We'll all hook up at the rendezvous for extraction.
Alright. Contessa round 2.
There's nowhere left to run.
It's hard to find motivation these days, but I'm sure
So why don't you
I'm sure it'll come again.
the eye?
You're right, Coop.
life's been a lot better, and that gives me more energy to draw.
You've proven yourself. But with this clockwork eye,
Hell
I
yeah,
can
I'd be
dabble
down.
in your mind.
Mind battle? The observation hockey? Oh my god! Don't do that! I don't think I've ever done an art trade before. Oh, for sure, for sure. 100%. Oh my god, no! There's so many fetishes being inserted into my furry game right now. It really has. I've like disappeared from a lot of spaces I used to be in. But not the hypnosis. I know! I'm trying to be more social again. I kind of left all the spaces I was in a few years ago for... Yeah, I've left all those spaces, like... I don't know, not really for any real reason. I mean, the reason is that when I get, like, really down on myself, my coping strategy is, like, leaving Discord servers. Which is not a good coping strategy. So I don't, like, want to continue doing that. I don't want people to think I don't want to talk to them or anything.
I never would have guessed.
I love yapping. Too easy. How's Bentley, though? Is Bentley gonna die? He would have it
Things
coming.
hadn't gone exactly to plan, but the Contessa was beaten, and the Clockwork Eyes were finally mine. The Contessa was arrested and brought to trial for the crime she committed while working for Interpol. Their PR damage control went one step further by promoting Neela, the hero of Prague, to the rank of captain.
But she's a bad guy.
Carmelita, still on the outs with Interpol, had to run with the rest of us. To my surprise and eternal delight, I got to help my favorite policewoman escape from the cops.
Let's go. Carmelita's in the gang now. Do we get to play as her? I haven't played D&D in a little bit.
Out of my mind. This claw business was spiraling out of control,
But
and I knew that my gang was at the center of it.
I want to,
We'll
honestly.
be back in action soon enough, but for now, well, we just laid low for a while.
I've been craving it recently. Some kind of tabletop. I would love to have like a regular game going again. No, don't put Bentley in the river, man. He's never gonna get out. Holy shit. Bentley in the Sorrow River. No, he's never getting out of there, man. The bodies just keep coming. Oh my god.
Following the trail of spice shipments, we made our way up to Nunavut Bay, Canada, the secret hub of Jean Bisson's shipping empire. As a young man, he trekked across Canada to strike it rich during the gold rush of
Canadian? Oh my god.
1852.
No wonder he's a
An
mid-game
avid
boss.
prospector, he took some chances and ended up buried alive in an avalanche.
Oh, Shining reference, let's go.
Miraculously, the quick freeze kept him alive, and 120 years later, thanks to global warming, he thawed out.
Global warming, man! What is this game?
A product of his time, he dreams of taming the wild north, damming every river and chopping down all the trees, with progress delivered at the sharp end of an axe.
No shit.
Shipping spice for the Claw Gang proved a lucrative way to bankroll his one-man war against nature. And yet, I have to feel a little sorry for him. He's just a normal guy from the 1850s. Back in his day, he'd be a hero, but today, he's a villain. Either way, that man's got more than his fair share of the clockwork parts. What a low-tech guy like Jean Bisson is doing with robot
Jean
parts
Bisson.
is a mystery. I almost don't want to know. But as always, it's only a matter of time before I find out.
Wait, what part did he have? I wasn't paying attention, I'm sorry. Also, April 30th is coming up. You know what day that is? That's Metal Gear Solid 2 day. Oh, we don't get to play as Carmelita, that fucking blows. So, I want to real quick before I forget about this, because Metal Gear Solid was mentioned. You have the best Metal Gear Solid games. So, I have a full playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 2 on my YouTube. I think it's just on normal though. Last year, I tried right around this time, I think. Maybe a little, it might have been like right after I moved back to Florida. I tried to play on Extreme and I got stuck and skill issued really hard. Because they didn't, like, I didn't know how to play on Extreme. So, I like, basically just gave up. Anyone who was here for the helicopter saga, where it took me like 3 streams to beat that shit, that was really fucked up. It was not a fun time for me. Like, I honestly fucking hated it, but I want to give it another shot. I really wanted to do like a marathon stream on the 30th or the 29th, but this week coming up is going to be really busy for me. But this week, we're going to start Metal Gear Solid 2 Extreme again. Yeah, no, what happened was I didn't realize you had to actively be looting all the soldiers for like rations and shit. So I was playing through the entire game with no rations, and I just died over and over and over and over, and it made me just not want to play it. I think I got to the vamp fight in Shell 2, and I didn't even like try it. I just stopped because I knew it was gonna be hell. But I'm gonna, with that knowledge in my brain now, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna win, no matter how many tries it takes. That Heinrich. If I had one ration I would have cleared that shit in like the first 5 tries, but I had nothing. I had absolutely nothing.
I've got a lead on the clockwork parts. Head through town and out into
Wharf.
the wilderness.
Hold on, let me see what upgrades are available that I'm not gonna buy. Oh my god, Bentley got a hover pack. Oh no, I kinda wanna buy that. No, they're giving me good upgrades now! This is probably what Murray had when he was, like, drugged up. Silently obliterated. Why is Sly like playing Yu-Gi-Oh, man? Raiden is my favorite video game twink. That guy is dumb. I love him. Carl managed to avoid drowning. Ugh. Not silent at all. Alright, where am I supposed to go? This is just like the helipad from Metal Gear Solid 1. I'm Metal Gear brain now, god damn it. I also tried to stream Metal Gear Solid 3 on hard, but turns out, that game kinda difficult. I gave that one up at the Fury fight. That's what I felt like. I know you're making a Raiden joke, but that's what I felt like. Like, I beat this game like 3 million times as a kid. How hard could it be to play it on very hard, having not played it for 15 years? And it turns out it's really fucking hard. It's hard when you don't have the patience to sneak and just want to, like, gun your way through, like it's Metal Gear Solid 5. But that shit don't work. That was like an actual stream crash out. Like, I just fucking said, I'm not having fun, I'm gonna stop playing this now.
But don't be fooled. It's the controls.
I know! The controls, I was fighting the controls constantly.
Sneak inside.
Maybe I'll play Delta when that comes out.
You're sure to find out where he keeps his clockwork parts.
Ransacking his files doesn't sound hard. Now, climbing up a sheer rock wall, that'll be a challenge.
You're in luck. Before Jean Bisson took over, this used to be a popular destination for rock climbers. Some of their old wall hooks are still around.
Yeah, 5 is like... I just got bored of 5.
That's right. And
Honestly.
remember to lean back before you spring off the hook. You'll get more altitude.
Thanks for the tip. I'll give it a try.
I didn't pay attention to that at all. Huh? Oh, I see. Okay. It's like fucking La Mulana type wall climb mechanics. Delta looks really good. I'm like, that's gonna be a day one buy for me because I wanna enjoy Metal Gear Solid 3 again. That game is peak.
Jackpot, Sly. That's Jean Bisson.
Looks like he didn't notice me come in.
Just stay out of sight and take a picture of each of his trade routes. They should narrow our search for his share of the clockwork parts.
So we don't know what part he has, right?
Hello, Arpeggio here.
Salutations, Mr. Arpeggio. Y'all got time to shoot the breeze?
Of course, for you.
Wow, he can't see shit, can he?
So must we communicate through that dreadful speakerphone?
Yeah, I can think better while my legs move. Pumps blood to your brain.
Yes, of course.
I have, like I said, I have a full playthrough of 2 on my YouTube channel. I also have a full 1-part playthrough of Twin Snakes.
Yes, we're well underway.
Can you just not fucking see me? That's kind of crazy.
Bullseye. For a second, when you gonna give me a look-see at that clockwork brain of yours? I'd sure like to buy it off you.
Be song, you covetous troglodyte. You've already got the lion's share of the parts. Would you take my meager portion of the robotic bird for your own?
You really can't see shit, can he?
Easy there, partner. You're all up in a lather. It's just that I found some real use for the clockwork parts I got. Why, I put 3 of them in the end.
If I, like...
trains. With those robotic
I like...
doohickeys feeding
I
fire
Metal
that
Gear
they
Solid
run
1
all night
is
all
like...
day. I call 'em my iron
I would play that over Twin Snakes given the chance.
Stuffed it in my 3 trophy bass.
Sly, did you hear that?
Oh my gosh.
John's hidden the Iron Horse blueprints in his trophy bass. Head for the fish on top of the fireplace and steal those plans.
Okay.
That'll do fine. By the way, you ready to giddy up into Perry for the final hoedown?
Harry, we're going back? Let's go.
Excellent. Now get out of that cabin before you're spotted.
Sounds like all you're missing is some Northern Light
Alright.
electric.
Oh, you're supposed to go up here to do this, but he's like so unaware of everything. It's funny, the MGS1 VOD is like 8 hours long. Because I got halfway through it and I was like, oh, there's only like an hour or two of game left. Like, I can do this. I can do this in one sitting. And then I ended up staying up till like 6 a.m. to finish it. That was a big fucking mistake. It was really fun though. But Twin Snakes like is a much easier and sillier game than Metal Gear Solid 1. Already a very silly game. But oh my god, no, that's horrible. Why would you do that to yourself? That's so fucked up. The things we do for the games we love. Alright. Oh, the pre-CRT era. Oh no, I can't even imagine. So I can't grab that treasure.
Get to the fish above the mantle and steal those blueprints.
Alright.
Attention all cabin guards.
Yo, maple syrup bottles?
Tell from the boys at Ponderosa Cabin there's someone been in my hidden blueprints. Everyone stay sharp.
You're not staying sharp.
2 down, 1 to go.
I assume we gotta dodge these. Oh my god, that's brutal. Yeah, you're much better up now, like from the fucking wall I've seen at the back of Neon, like... doesn't seem like a problem you have anymore. Alright. It's not still in there, right? Oh, no, that's almost bad. Okay. I really need to grind out more coins to get that hover pack. I'm so hoping to get just run over from the back here. That would be so funny. I guess we're fine though. Speaking of Neon, I'm so fucking mad. No, I want them to run a train on Sly, not me. It's not any better, is it? I'm so mad that I can't make either of the Beyblade events, just because I happen to be traveling both times. I'm gonna be okay, here we go. Oh, I didn't get seen. I know, especially with the fucking... Oh, there's the safe already. That's cool. Especially with the new stuff coming out, like that Scorpio Spear. That shit looks awesome. I want that bay. Like, before you even, like, posted anything about how heavy it was, I was like, I want that. I like the gimmick of it. It looks so cool. And the fact that it's that fucking heavy, like, it makes me want it even more.
We should be able to isolate and track the Iron Horse trains through that satellite dish.
Top of the mountain, huh? Shouldn't take long.
That's so sick. I'm so happy. I just wanted it on Vibes, but now knowing that it's like gonna be probably really fucking busted, it's like, oh yes please, yes please. I haven't bought any bays in a while just because I haven't wanted to spend like money on anything. But like next paycheck, that's gonna be. What was the bit? Oops, I didn't mean to fall down there. I remember seeing y'all talking about the bit, but I don't know which one it comes with. Zap. Oh, okay, let's just miss that again. Okay, that's fine. Oh, so it's like a rail bit. Okay. The rail bits seem to be like kind of hit or miss. Like I know Low Rush and shit is really good. Hi Saint Looney. Welcome to the stream. We're talking Beyblades. Opposite of Rush. Okay. Gotcha. I don't know my bits that well, I guess. Why did we lock onto this one? What are you talking about? So I just teleported. Holy fuck. Very fast but bleed. Oh, okay. Yeah, I pretty much my basis on like bit knowledge is like, oh, I should use this with Shark. I should use this. Like I know Hex is a good defense bit. Like I like it's where I'm lacking most of my knowledge.
All on my computer. Head back to the safe house. I'll crunch some numbers and give you and Murray the rundown.
I got you. Okay. I really want to build my collection more so I can like use this shit and understand it.
Thanks to Sly's efforts, we now know the location of all 3 of the local clockwork parts. 2 lugs and a stomach. John Bisson has grafted each piece to the engine in one of his Iron Horse trains. This improvement allows the trains to run
What
all
piece was
night
it?
and all day. We won't have the luxury of sneaking in while they're stopped. While they're in motion, the only way aboard is through a hatch on the caboose roof.
Yeah, I gotta save up for CEO.
Unfortunately, has been locked down. These need
And in my case, combo breaker as well.
First, collect the spice gas from the balloons above town, and then land on the back of the caboose to blow off the locks. Once the way is cleared, I'll suit up and jump into Iron Horse number 1 while it passes near town. With some luck, we'll have the first clockwork lug in a few hours.
The lung? What? Yeah, currently all my rooms for both the majors I'm going to are like they're gonna sit on the credit card until I can pay them down. I'm hoping that interview I had recently like comes through. Because that would make the difference between like how stressed I am about paying. Okay, we have 2 slide points. I want to get some more money. I don't necessarily want to farm in this game because I know it's not worth it. But on the other hand, they gave Bentley a hover pack and I really want that shit. It would make getting around so much easier. Okay, I know there was a lootable thing in front of one of the cabins. I don't remember where that cabin was. I think it was over here. Yeah, it was over here. Wait. Ah, this is what I have to be doing. There we go. It's helpful that I finally like locked in. Get the fuck out of here, man. I've locked in people to split my room at CEO with me, so that's kind of nice. There is not a treasure there. There is a bottle, though. These bottles that I have not been getting in any level beyond the first. Yeah, I've locked in people to split my room with me at... I think I said CEO, but I meant Combo Breaker. I'm splitting that 3 ways now, which is a lot nicer. CEO still, like... Oh, God! CEO's like, I have people that I would like to stay with me, but nobody to actually split with me, I think. Which kind of blows, but I'm happy to, like, give people a space to stay and attend the convention. I don't really care about... it's weird, like, I don't care if, like... I don't care if I get paid, but it would be nice to split. Aqua's looking for a room? Okay. Let him know I got a double room. Okay. So I'm just kind of hunting around now for some money. The grind never stops. Like, I'm happy to give people a space to attend something like CEO, because it's like the 2 people I'm offering it for have never been to CEO before. It's like, it's more important to me, like, oh, this convention fucking rules, you should go. And I'm happy that I can enable that. Even if it, like, hurts my wallet a little bit, I'm happy to have that. That's more fulfilling to me. Okay, these bottles are much easier to find than the previous ones. Getting to them, however, kind of sucks. It's your first major? Oh shit, really? I wouldn't have expected that. CEO, I've never been to CEO before, but I did go to CEO Taku in 2023 before the venue that they were using closed, and that wasn't my first major, but it was the first major I went to where I actually knew people. My first one was Combo Breaker in 2023. Where I went as a floor 8 Bridget that didn't know how to do Yoyoki setups or anything. And I thought I could at least take a game, and I got my shit rocked really fucking hard. And it was really discouraging. It's like, why did I pay like $1,000 or whatever to come here if I'm just gonna like O2 and like not actually have fun? Oh, really? Interesting. Now you're pulling up for like Soul Calibur at other places. That's awesome. I'm always happy when new people get into the fighting game scene.
Need to break into the Iron Horse trades, but the only way in through the caboose is locked. To blow the locks off, you'll need to collect.
As a relative newcomer, I love the FGC.
Spice gas from those balloons floating above town.
How am I supposed to get up there to collect the spice gas?
Murray's already commandeered this ice plate. Jump on its strut, and he'll fly you up to a good paragliding altitude. Oh, and strap on a special vacuum backpack.
A special vacuum backpack?
Collect the spice gas after you've popped a balloon.
Sounds like fun.
Once
Sounds like fun,
enough
yeah.
gas, you'll have to land directly on the train's caboose.
Why directly on the caboose?
Denatured spice gas is very unstable at lower altitudes.
They just make up bullshit
Once
now.
you land on the caboose, you won't have time to get the gas tank to the lock before it blows up.
So you're saying I either land on the caboose or get blown to bits?
That's correct. Chemistry can be a harsh mistress.
I love the way they justify shit like this. They're very creative about it. They didn't have to do that. They could just be like, oh, you missed, try again. But no, you just fucking die if you miss. Sly dies a horrible, painful death. Okay. They really make you use this paraglider, don't they?
The spice
Boop.
gas is lighter than air. Popping balloons should keep you aloft.
Okay. Oh, okay, I'm just seeking to land on it now. Alright, Breath of the Wild strats. Perfect. Oh god, I wasn't paying attention. Get more spice gas. Okay. I have to, like, actually pump this shit up. Okay, I see. Yeah, I know. Soul Calibur has always been a casual game for me, for sure. Especially, like, I started with 2, and I had 2 casually for a very long time. There we go. And then my buddy in high school that I hung out with a lot, we played 3 and 4 casually. I bought 5 on my Xbox when it came out. It was like one of my first video game purchases that I made with my own money was Soul Calibur 5. Kind of crazy to think about. Boom! Another slow explosion.
Get back to the ice plate. 2 more cabooses to blow open.
And then I bought 6 when it came out, but I fell off it very quickly because delay netcode kind of blows. No, I've put a lot of hours into 2, 3, 4, and 5 for sure. I was just having a conversation about this earlier. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I was just having a conversation about this with someone else earlier. Like, yeah, I would have loved to play more Soul Calibur 6, but they did not make it the most enjoyable game. Yeah, it wasn't as good, and they locked all the good items that were, like, mostly free in 5 behind microtransactions, which just felt bad. Like, fucking nickel and diming me even more in a franchise that's not, like, gonna have very many people playing already. Like, they just don't want to nurture the scene for it, which kind of blows.
Meet Murray at the ice plate. You guys are doing great. There's just 1 caboose left.
But it's cool that, like, Soul Calibur 2 still has, like, a fairly active, like, competitive scene. Shit. Alright, I have to run ads after I blow up this last train. I'm planning to do a lot of casuals at CEO and Combo Breaker. I want to do casuals in games that I, like, rarely play, because when I went to Frosty's this year, I pretty much just only did casuals for Strive. I pulled up for a few other things, like one of my friends got me into Eastloff that I've been meaning to go back and play around with, but I haven't done that because I'm a bad friend. But I had my Dabbler arc not too long ago where I learned a bunch of other fighting games. Like, I learned Skullgirls, I learned Uni 2. I tried BlazBlue, but I didn't vibe with BlazBlue. We miss! Sly's fucking dead! Yeah. But there's a lot of other fighting games. Like, Third Strike has been fun to pick up every now and then. I love playing random fighting games on Fightcade. Third Strike and JoJo Heritage for the Future. If you ever ran JoJo at Neon, I would be there frame 1. Like, I would already be signed up before you even made the Star GG for it. Vampire Savior, I would love to attend something for. There's a beginner tournament for Vampire Savior that's it's gonna be soon, but I'm probably gonna be too busy to actually pull up for it, which is unfortunate. Oh my god! I still got blown up. But I really enjoyed my Dabbler arc. And there's more games I want to come out for. Skullgirls is pretty fun. City of the Wolves looks fun, despite all the issues I have with that game. Like, for reasons not related to how it plays. Okay, we have ads starting soon, so right as soon as this wraps up, I'm gonna run my ads.
Yes, you guys did it! All the Iron Horse trades are unlocked!
Beautiful. We'd love to see it. Okay, Sly is not gonna stand on the train anymore. Train tracks, sorry. Okay, I'm gonna stand up here, and I'm gonna go ahead and run ads. The IRL guest characters? Yeah. Mostly Ronaldo. I don't really give much of a shit about the DJ, because you can at least pretend the DJ is just some random Fatal Fury character, and he's still kind of funny, but Ronaldo is just like a grim reminder of real-world circumstances that you can't escape. And it's just like, I don't hate that he's in it, but when I see that he's in it, when I'm reminded that he's in it, I just like heave a big sigh, and it's like, yeah. Anyway, Hotaru Supremacy, I'm glad she's top 1. Alright, I have to run ads. 3 minutes of ads. This kills pre-rolls for anyone coming into the channel. If you've ever been on any channel on Twitch lately, you kind of know how this goes. I'm gonna get up and take a break, you're not gonna miss anything. It's just gonna be 3 minutes where I go get a drink, get a snack, use the restroom, that good shit. I encourage you to do the same. If you don't want to get hit by ads, you can get an ad blocker, which I'm fine with, I don't care. You can subscribe to the channel to support me, which would be appreciated. Or you can get up and take a break with me. Stretch your legs, it's good for you. Get you a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup or something. Anyway, I'll be back. I say you're not gonna miss anything, I'll be right back. See you soon. Okay, I'm back. Alright. What's next? We have a Bentley mission, another slime mission. Okay. Thank you. This feels like a much nicer level to navigate than the others. Again, I've been having my issues with how a lot of the levels in this game are laid out. But this is like... This feels like this should have been like level 2 or 3, as far as the layout goes. Because the other ones have been a lot more like vertical and kind of linear in the way that you're supposed to navigate them. Feels a lot more freeform. How am I supposed to... Oh, right here. Okay, that works.
Sly, it's awful. I can't believe it.
Slow down, Bentley. What happened?
Murray, he went out looking for a snack and got captured by Inspector Fox.
Carmelita?
A Carmelita level?
Don't worry, Bentley. I know how to handle her.
But I don't know where she's locked up, Murray. I'm used to having all the facts.
Calm down. Carmelita's not cruel like the Contessa. I'll follow her without being seen. She's bound to check on Murray sooner.
I like her little cap. That's cute.
That's a good plan. Just don't get caught too. I don't want to be alone again.
Oh my god. that's so sad. Okay, we're just tailing her, I guess. So stay like far enough away that she's not gonna like whip around and hit me with the spotlight. I would love for her to be a playable character in this segment, in this game at all. I would really enjoy that, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna go that way. Quite unfortunate. On the boat? That's our safe house, man. What are you doing? I think that's our safe house. I wonder if she's gonna like whip around like and change directions, so I have to run away from her a little bit. This must be what they're doing to replace like the Neela Chase segment, which is fine. A little boring, but it's fine. She's killing that guy, that's awesome. Thank you, Carmelita. Free money. Where are you going? I want a Carmelita segment, and it's not just because I want to play as a cute girl. There we go. Oh, no, we couldn't have seen this anywhere.
Criminal, you doing okay in there? I know it's tight, but you won't get shocked if you hold still.
I'm okay. And thanks for that bag of jelly beans. I was starving.
Won't be long now. Once I bust the other members of your gang, we'll get out of here.
I'm grateful for the jelly beans and all, but aren't you on the outs with Interpol right now?
I'm an honest cop. Busting the Cooper gang will prove my innocence and show...
I'm one of the good ones.
Constable Neela set me up.
Captain Neela? I hear she got promoted.
Whatever. Just sit tight. I'm going to look for your pals.
Oh my gosh.
come to break you out.
Fat chance. This thing is triple padlocked and Inspector Fox is carrying all the keys.
Come on, buddy. You know I'm an expert at pickpocketing.
She's tough, Sly. If you manage to get a key, you'd better run for it. Carmelita's sure to notice and chase after you.
Leave her to me.
Alright. Alright. Do a little bitty pickpocketing. Oh, I don't want to get seen by you. Okay, there we go. I'm so thankful that she, like, takes people out for me. That's very nice. Now you retreat?
My keys!
Could never be me! Oh, it's not a game over if she sees you. That's... Oh, that's good. She knows it's you, dude. Oh, that platform is not good to try and jump off of, I see. Okay. We start again. We go Agane. Sorry, just checking stuff real quick. Okay. Where did she go? Oh god, I'm gonna get run over. If nothing else, I can get a little bit of money here. I keep, like, fucking this up. Ow. Bitch. Okay. I'll take that, that's fine. I don't know where she went. Kinda makes this harder, doesn't it? I wanted to pickpocket him. I think Sly needs an instant kill power like Murray does. That would be... not really well balanced, would it? But I would like it. Alright. How many episodes are in this game, by the way? What? Are we on, like, episode 6, I think? Because we had... okay. Lizard Fuck, Rajan 2, Rajan Harder, Contessa 2, Contessa Harder, and now we're on Mike Bison. Thank you. I'm out of here.
I felt that, thief.
That's so good. I really love that. Oh, that smoke bomb don't get hurt, does it? Oh god! No, you can't just drop behind her! She has perception in all directions, okay.
Run, sissy! Run and hide!
Stop calling me that. Okay. Whoop! No. Oh! Wow! I got wrecked, dude. It's gonna be hard, isn't it? Oh, I keep one key. That's nice. I can just continue to throw my body at this until something good happens. Not a good way to say that, I guess. Thank you.
What just... Cooper?
I'm out, dude. Oh my god, she just doesn't lose track of you. You just have to keep running.
Justice will find you.
Okay.
There's nowhere to hide.
Yeah, you just have to keep running and like make a big enough distance that it breaks. I see. Key 3, let's go!
I felt that, thief.
No, you didn't. There's a train here! They're running a train on Sly Cooper like I said they would! Okay, oh, you have to go up the mountain, I guess? Where the fuck was Murray again? Is he over here?
You can't run forever.
He's over there, okay. This is becoming my favorite map because I can see where the markers are, unlike the last 4 maps that I've played. Boop. Pardon me, sir.
Thanks, pal. I was getting a Charlie horse standing in that box.
My pleasure. You know how I love to mess around with Carmelita.
Yeah, that's weird. See you back at the safe house.
That's weird, dude. You gotta talk to someone about that. Get some money, please. Thank you. Topaz. Oh yeah, I forgot you could get little rewards like this from pickpocketing people. Manslaughter Murray should not be issuing moral judgments upon me. Oh, Carmelita's still, like, here as a hazard. It's kind of sick. Ah! I like that. Make the level feel different. Alright, now we have a Bentley level, so I gotta go back. Bentley mission, I'm sorry. This shouldn't take that long to grind out to like 1200 or so, right? Seconds before disaster. We're fine. I don't have the thief juice though to like, you know. I don't know how you restore the thief juice. I don't know that you can restore the thief juice. I think you have to go back to the hideout. Okay. How much should we get off those? Sly's all crimed out, exactly. Oh, nothing! That's baby money! That doesn't even buy us Murray's God of Destruction power-up. What is this shit?
Attention, men. This here's John Basson.
Okay.
That was a quality job you boys did unloading the spice off them boats. Soon enough, I'll have one of them special Iron Horse trains come by and pick it all up for distribution.
I think it was over here or straight out somewhere. Okay, I gotta get to a high point. My problem is, like, I don't mind getting to a high point to see where my missions are, but the other levels just make it so fucking hard to do that. Because you have to, like, work really hard to get up above a lot of the obstructing things in a level. Okay, it's over here. Like, this is a rather low and flat level. So it's not that big of an ask. You know?
According to this timetable,
I do wish they were just visible, no matter what.
I see it. It's moving awfully fast.
Just jump on the caboose and go in through the hatch. Piece of cake.
Here we go! Let's go! Oh, this is like a classic Sly level, which is to say it's like a classic Crash Bandicoot level. Again, the comparisons I could make before, like if you weren't here for Sly 1, that game is basically just a Crash Bandicoot game. It's kind of crazy how Bandicoot-like it is. I'm thinking we might be entering the mascot platformer era on this channel because, like, I really wanted to play Ty the Tasmanian Tiger after this. Like, I'm not going to, but I got the urge to play it. Again, another childhood classic. And, like, cultural staple of Australia. I don't know how you even cope with that. We're thiefing out here. I think whenever we finish Sly 2, we're gonna play Mega Man Battle Network. Which I've never played before, and I think is gonna be a lot of fun. That's the definite next up on the list of games I want to stream. But you have to beg for a Nuts and Bolts playthrough? Nothing, man. I'll do that shit for free. I love Nuts and Bolts. I'm a big Banjo-Kazooie head, but I'm not the Banjo head that hates Nuts and Bolts like that game owns. I just have to hook up my capture card. I'll play the shit out of Nuts and Bolts. Exactly. Yeah. I have the Prima strategy guide for it and everything. I love that game. I love that game, and I have not played it since it came out. But I also, like, vividly remember how fucking frustrating it can be sometimes. But no, I love that shit. Clockwork's lung. We got a lung, dude.
Outstanding. Chalk up one strange robot organ for us, and one less Iron Horse train for John Bassan.
I remember in high school, like, when my friends would come into my house for 15 minutes when we would play the Xbox Live multiplayer shit in that game.
Things are going
Love
great.
that shit.
We've already stolen one of Jean Bassan's 3 clockwork parts. However, Iron Horse 2 and 3 are going to be a little tougher to crack.
How many lungs does this man have?
First, I'll need to hop aboard Iron Horse 2 and do a little preemptive RC chopper strike to clear out the air defenses. Once cleared, it'll be up to Sly to work his magic in the interior to get at that second clockwork lung. Murray, you'll need to trap some of the local bear cubs in order to unlock a nearby hand car. We're gonna need it to catch up with Iron Horse number 3. But don't worry, the cubs won't be hurt. Although I can't say the same for the guards.
I was not, like... That game came out when I was probably late middle school, early high school, so I wasn't, like, big brain enough to actually break it. I just, you know, made whatever the game expected of me. But going back as a 30 to 40 to 50-year-old woman and trying to, like, break that game with my big brain, that shit sounds fun as hell. Banjo-Kazooie is one of my favorite series. Hortus Mortis. We got 2 yellow Pikmin on stream at once? Hi, babe. Welcome to the stream, I love you. I used to do Banjo-Kazooie damage lists on this channel, and I have this on my layout, actually. High score. Yeah, my high score was 34 jiggies. I would love to do that again sometime. Yeah, no, that game is held together. Like, that's a Lincoln Logs ass game. I've seen what people have made in that game that are, like, much better at building than me. Okay, we have a Bentley and a Murray level. Let's do the Bentley level. Nuts and bolts will go so hard on this channel. I wish Bentley could pickpocket people when they were sleeping. That'd be very nice. I love Banjo-Kazooie. Whoop. I'm cooked! Turtle soup! Wait, I have to... Stupid. Should I have two sails facing down to a chair? Yeah. Oh, no, the... The strat I remember was a chair with a spring on the bottom. You had absolutely no control, but you were going 100 million miles an hour in some direction. What direction? That's in God's hands, my friend. Why was David using your weights? I know you wouldn't have let him do that.
What's up, Bentley? Here comes Iron Horse number 2. You and that RC chopper of yours ready?
We'll get the job done, provided I can catch up with that train.
Oh, just messing. Oh, he's so senile. This train. You have to get into the train before it goes through the tunnel. What's our fish? Where's the train? It's over here. Okay. We just basically have to walk through and then drop on when it passes under. Borpo! Let's go! I love Borpo. Boop!
This had better work. Sly won't stand a chance making it through this train unless I neutralize the aerial defenses. Good thing I outfitted the RC chopper with a new cannon. Let's see. The X button drops bombs and the square button shoots forward.
We need some kind of aiming reticle on this bitch. Oh, it shoots forward. I see. Forward, not the direction. Wait, I'm facing the direction. Very weird. Oh, I understand. I understand. I understand. No, maybe I don't. What is with this? You gotta drop bombs down here. Okay. I don't understand the perspective. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's so bizarre. I'm down to play nuts and bolts after I finish Battle Network. Maybe even during Battle Network. I could be convinced. I'm mostly rushing Sly 2 right now just to get to Battle Network. I don't think I've ever done like a full casual playthrough of Banjo-Kazooie 1 on this channel, and I would like to do that sometime. But not Banjo-Tooie. I hate Banjo-Tooie. Okay, I don't hate Banjo-Tooie, but like, it's not the kind of game I would ever choose to play on this channel. I disagree with a lot of the design decisions on Banjo-Tooie. Thank God the planes just like kind of fuck off after a while. My chopper is not really remaining intact today.
This is it! The final stretch!
This is it, Luigi! I'm so close!
Yes, the aerial defenses are down! Now it's all up to Sly to finish the job!
Mm-hmm. Okay. Go back and whip out the Murray. You know what? Nah, fuck it. We're gonna make the rounds with Sly. We're gonna make the rounds and we're gonna get a little bit of more money. I could use a little senseless distraction from the main mission, you know? In there. Okay. Alright, just 1 second. Mm-hmm. You know how it is. You know what we gotta do to make ends meet on this bitch of an Earth. Paper route. The route that stacks the paper. I very briefly looked up, like, what it takes to farm the coins in this game, but I don't really feel like doing that. I'm just gonna go out and find like a piece of treasure I can loot, and then bring it back, and whatever guards I hit up on the way. You know, whatever happens, happens. Carmelita's right there. I'm so happy she's like an actual hazard. Oops! This is why I don't normally do this, because I'm stupid. Why are you here? Okay, we're fine. Okay. Any loot we could possibly find is just booby-trapped, and it's like... It takes... Oh, you gotta be really fucking fast about this, don't you? We couldn't possibly take a more direct line back. Now it's at the point where it's like, oh yeah, you know how this shit works. So do it, stupid. What are you, an idiot? Can't run this back in 45 seconds? There we go. Oh wow, that's worth a lot. Okay, this actually isn't so bad, is it? Hold on, we can get a little bit more. We can get that hover pack for Bentley. It's in the cards now. You were just facing the other way. What the hell? Trying to like size up the space between me and like the ass I want to pickpocket's kind of hard. Yeah, get close, but not too close. I wish like they put the big treasures like around more frequently. Like it seems like such a missed opportunity to just have those little pieces of loot everywhere. Like I don't like this shouldn't be something that you have to actively seek out and you find one of them every 10 minutes. Like I want this to be just a constant throughout the entire level. Ah, okay. What? Is that to discourage you from just running to the skybox? It's kind of crazy. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Do you have anything I can pickpocket? Yes, okay. A medium necklace, okay. Cool. If I sell this, do we have enough to afford the Huffer pack? Just fucking barely, okay. Just making sure I don't, like... This is a small enough radius that I don't feel like I ever want to get this. Because honestly, there's utility in having this make noise. All the upgrades for Bentley, like... I missed my opportunity to make the Atlas strength useful with that general, but it really wasn't a deal breaker. Everything else is just, you kill better. I think this is the most... Anything that helps navigating a level, like, that's a no-brainer. Everything else for Bentley. Snooze bomb, who cares? Adrenaline burst. Maybe useful, but not really necessary. Health extractor, who gives a shit? Just die and get your health reset. Okay. Murray time, baby. Punch. Okay. Okay, let's just go and, get this shit on lock. I gotta be up here, okay. Oh, I see. I see. Stop! These little jump scare guys in the snow, like, that's pretty rough. I want to get hit by a train and immediately, like, game over.
We'll need this hand car to chase down Iron Horse number 3. But for the time being...
Throw Cubs over the fence. What are you talking about?
I'll tear that fence apart.
A metal's too resilient for my bombs or your muscle. No, for this job, we're going to have to rely on a stronger force. The love of a mother for her child.
What the fuck?
You got something to tell me?
Yes, I've had the...
I'm mommy, Murray.
...two juvenile bear cubs. If you put them together inside that fence, they'd surely start fighting. Bears at that age are particularly antisocial. Noise from the squabbles should bring their mother around to free the angry youths.
I get ya. that big mama bear will be able to smash the fence no problem to free her cubs.
That's correct.
Beware, cubs, for you are hunted by the Murray.
Oh my god. Jeez. Okay. Maybe this is where the jumping ability would come in handy. Bear traps, huh? Why are there so many bear traps next to these bears, dude? Sleepy bear cub. Do I take this? All the way back? Okay. Carmelita's right here. That's kind of fucked up. Oh no! I can't punch her! Okay, you know what? Just kill Murray. I don't care. We ain't getting out of here anyway, dude. That just seems like bad luck, if I'm being honest. Add poaching to the list of charges. Oh my god. Why are you here, dude? Okay. Yeah, that was just like unfortunate placement of Carmelita. But again, death is not a big punishment here. We just like reset to a better timeline.
Good work, Murray. I'll send you the coordinates to the next
Okay,
bear cub.
bear 2. Wow, you can two-shot those guys? You're kind of sick. That's a mama bear. Okay, no, we don't want to be here. I don't have the smoke bombs, man. I can't deal with this. Pretty far away from your fucking cubs. What's up with that?
Sorry to say it, but the other cub is somewhere in this bear cave.
Ooh, okay.
Be careful, Murray.
That's a mama bear, okay. We're fine. Every piece of loot is just booby-trapped now. I think we want to go the other way, actually. Okay. We're fine. Let's go out this way. This bear's making my life real fucking difficult. Okay. We're fine. Wow, this is really funny. She gave up. Tragic. She'll never see her kids again. Her cubs. We gotta kill this guy. Okay, I wish you dropped health, but I'll take it. You know, jumping with these cubs is one thing, but being able to run with them, that would be much nicer. I would grind for that upgrade. Okay. Did I pass it? I did. Okay. Here we go. Whoop!
Well, that was fast. The mother is already on her way. That was beautiful. Just like a nature documentary.
Just like a nature documentary. We just threw two bears at each other. That's all it takes, huh? I don't really see what the next objective is here. Oh, it's a slime mission. Okay. I see. Okay. I hate to do this, but I'm actually gonna go take a break real quick. I'm not gonna run ads, I'll just be back in just a minute. Yeah. 1 second, please. Hi. Okay, yeah, I don't know where the fuck my model is stuck. One moment. That's a very funny expression. Let's just, I couldn't tell you why that happened. One moment, please. I feel like my camera might have crashed. Maybe? Okay, that's better. Hi. I don't really like to take breaks outside of the 3-minute that I normally do, but sometimes you just gotta go do shit. Alright, this is probably gonna be the last mission that I do, and then I'm gonna wrap up. This has been a lot of fun. We've been having a good day today, I think. Whoop. But I kinda want a little bit of time to vibe today. Sly's gonna die! Ah, we're fine. A lot of random bottles around here, aren't they?
Sly, the second iron horse train is coming too fast. You might not have time to jump on top.
Relax, Bentley.
Bentley.
There's more than one way to get on top of that caboose.
What are you talking about? Bonk. Train's gone? Can I restart? I don't know what Sly meant by that, but it seems... I think I did that way too early.
Sly, grab the pipe on the caboose to catch hold and climb on top.
Oh. You get one shot. Kind of embarrassing, Sly, if I have to say so myself.
Sly, grab the pipe on the caboose to catch hold and climb on top.
True.
The other clockwork lug should be hooked into the engine's furnace.
So this guy has multiple parts.
Way up there and grab it.
Don't knock into the bottles. Oh god. This is a Oh, there's fucking... Okay, no, I see.
You should have seen how many missile launchers there were attached to these train cars. I don't mind saying that it took some real finesse on my part to deal with the defenses.
Yeah, man. Whatever you say.
Attention Iron Horse number 2. In case you haven't heard, some lucky varmint managed to make off with the clockwork lung and Iron Horse 1. All the guards on duty have been punished according to the Lumberjack Code. Don't let the same thing happen to you all. You boys have done some real good work lately, and I'd hate to have to put you out on disability.
Oh my god.
Keep your axes sharp.
Uh-oh. I love the smoke bomb, man. It's so good.
Fantastic! We're raking in the clockwork parts left and right.
Beautiful. I'm very good at video games. What are you talking about? I literally just won a mission.
Okay, guys, this is it. Time to break into Iron Horse number 3.
Choo-choo.
And carry away the clockwork stomach.
Stomach?
Now, the train's moving too fast to
Ew.
jump onto here in town, so we'll have to catch up with it on Murray's new handcar. Once we're in position, Sly will hop aboard and make his way up to the engine. While he travels through the interior, I'll provide air support with my RC chopper. I've planned this as a textbook train robbery. If we all do our jobs right, what could possibly go wrong?
Oh no. Tricked Rook into becoming obsessed over a roguelike deck builder. Oh no. Horrifying. Your power is surely too strong. Okay, but that's gonna be it for me today. Sorry, I wanted to go a little bit longer, but I'm not super feeling it today. But oh no. Exactly. Thank you for hanging out. I've got a fair bit of time the next 2 days. Monday or Tuesday is gonna be the next stream. I'll see how I'm feeling after work tomorrow. But thank you for hanging out. This has been a very good stream. I'm quite busy today. And Sly 2 is fun. We're like chugging along with this game now. I feel good about it. So as always, you can peep my Discord if you want updates on when I'm gonna stream, or my Blue Sky. I can't type. Okay. Socials and Discord. Yeah. Thank you for hanging out. Slide 2 again tomorrow or Tuesday. I'll keep you posted. But have a good day. I'll see everybody some other time. Bye-bye.